Alright, what's up guys? So today we are starting off with I'm already dressed obviously. Heading out to go do a few errands. I gotta pick up a new hoodie, thick hoodie, because the white one that I had, the O'Neill hoodie, I broke the zipper last night and so now I can't zip it up. I broke it. So I'm gonna go out in a couple of stores. Hopefully, the first store that I go to, I find a hoodie that tickles my fancy, so I don't have to keep shopping around for hoodies because I don't like shopping too much. So gotta do that, and then swing up back, and then I gotta stop at Talent Skate Park and pick up a new pair of shoes. Because obviously, you guys know I tore my shoes the day before heading to Florida. And then they just crapped the bed while I was, like, literally a few days of me being there. And I had to replace them with those Shaq shoes. And the Shaq shoes aren't good quality. They're from Walmart. So they they can't really support my feet anymore. They're just in bad shape now. So I'm going to go do that. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go upstairs, grab my shoes, and head out. And anyway, so let's go. Alright, so stop number one, Goodwill. Let me see what they got here for hoodies and possibly get some new jeans as well. Oh wow, perfect. Alright. Alright, let's do this. It looks like it'll fit. Does a zipper work on it though? Is there? Okay, yeah, there is a zipper. Okay, next stop for me, and final stop for me, because I got pretty much most of my stuff over at Goodwill, is one of my favorite stores and one of my favorite skate parks. Pretty much self-explanatory. Are you going in or are you waiting?
Yeah.
So, we're gonna go. Oh wait, I don't, actually, I don't know. These are all my shoes looking nice.
I've already 25 cents for every time you have to give those back into the park.
Yeah. Alright, so done at Talent. I got new shoes obviously. They're right there in the back seat. And pretty happy about it. Yeah, the first pair of shoes I tried on, the blue ones, they were I mean, they were cool. They were cool and they were, you know, they're my size, but the width of them, they were just not agreeing with my foot. I knew I was gonna have problems with it as soon as I started wearing them, so they weren't no good on me. So I got the Etnies instead, and those pretty much were, you know, those are a lot better feeling on my feet. But obviously they're still a bit stiff, but that's okay. So because new shoes will do that. My feet are shaped, obviously, you know, abnormal, so it happens every time, but I'm used to it. So, anyways, now me and my grandma are heading to Sears because our dryer shit the bed. So we gotta get a new one, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look and see what they got for dryers and hopefully get one. So that's what we're doing right now, heading to the mall. That's where Sears is, the closest one. So I'll probably just see you guys when we're there. Made it to Sears, let's go look at some dryers. Going up. And And we're at the appliances. And look, they're right here, Danny. How convenient.
My son thinks it's Element.
It's very possible, yeah.
Because we had like smelled smoke detector.
If you,
No
yeah.
fire, but
Well, you know, Sears offers service with everything because one of the biggest problems with dryers is they can cause house fires. That's the second most leading cause other than cigarette smoking. So the big thing is these lint filters capture the lint and it builds up here, you just scrape it off, but
we have,
heavy particles
Oh,
and heavy
okay.
lint can slide down in the bottom
So you think that-
and build up, and that can catch fire.
Oh, yeah.
Or it can cause a blockage and cause it not to vet
that's probably
properly.
what it is then.
And then
so
they-
how would you get that out?
You have to take it apart and clean it. So
It's
there's-
pretty much a DIY project at its own.
yeah, it's not hard because there's YouTube videos of it, and
Yeah.
stuff, which I followed and did mine. But if you want service to do it, they include with their service contract once a year a service check, and they'll take it apart and clean out that dirt out of there for you and maintain it. And so they offer that on all the appliances we sell. Yeah.
What do you think? Should I check that dryer lint first? Because maybe that's where it was coming from.
I mean, yeah, that is a good possibility, but
How old
but
is that dryer?
I have no idea.
Use the auto dry cycles for 90% of your drying. Just do more, normal, or less. Just put it on the dot you
Yeah,
want.
right.
And then it will just monitor the temperature of the air and maintain it so that it dries the most efficient way. When it's done drying, it goes into wrinkle guard. And so then what it does is keeps the drum tumbling to keep it fluffed so that
Yeah,
every 7 minutes or so it'll tumble 2 or 3 times, stop.
Yeah.
Next 7 minutes later, it'll tumble a couple more times.
The new technology.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Or you can just do it on time dries, and if you do time dries, it's set
Yeah.
for high heat, and
Right.
you can just do how many minutes you want.
Yeah.
Here you can just change the temps, whatever
Yeah,
you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes with the owner's manual.
That's not a bad price
So
either.
in favor, like tax and everything would be.
Number 802. And what phone number are you using?
Oh, four. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
my
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
If you need anything else, just give me a shout.
I will. Thanks.
So that's the one that we're getting right here. We're gonna be getting in a few days. So it's pretty much like the one we have now, but more of a newer model. So that's done. Like I said, I'm gonna be here about Wednesday-ish.
Or something in case it calls Tuesday night and I'm not home.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'd rather that anyway too. And we're going back down. Hey Nanny, did you know that when I was a little kid I was actually afraid of these? Do you know why? I was always afraid of getting my pant leg caught in the bottom. I think that's a fear with a lot of people though. So, we're done in here. And we're gonna head back home. And just like that, we're at your Mo's. And just like that!
When you're in prison, you want a small dicked guy to take your rape virginity.
Document the awesomeness. Anyways, I'm holding this now.
And I'll text Uncle Titties. I'm texting Uncle Titties.
Uncle Titties. Flora's having a nervous wreck. Wreck down.
I was talking about funny shit, dude.
Funny shit.
Funny poop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
I almost went right in.
Oh. Close enough. Oh, just skim the thigh a little, almost near the hole. Anyways, this has been a day of documents.
Yeah.
Oh, Swift and stuff.
Oh,
Scary.
ain't no Franklin.
Where's my one bill?
Wanna hold that for me while I play?
What?
Wanna hold that while I play?
Yeah. You ever do that to little kids when they stare at you? You just stick your tongue out and do that. You're just like, they're like big people.
Oh, wow. That was the worst one yet. Yeah, that cardboard's definitely very easy now. Well. And stop.
And what?
Uh-oh, cardboard's falling. Big cardboard.
Like a magazine. Oh shit, dude.
Almost got another Franklin there, bud. Some boat.
Oh my god. Subscribe if you're freezing, guys.
Subscribe if you're freezing. Yes!
And stuff.
Oh, well, okay. For fuck's sake.
That was paranormal and stuff.
Oh, nice. But you get in your hand, it gets so cold. Ha! Fuck.
And stuff.
Alright. Shoved in that category to warm up the phalanges. One more. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, really?
Does that the same car that hit me?
Probably. Alright guys, so ever since I came home from hanging out, I edited my 2 videos and yeah, watched YouTube videos. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I had some dinner, so nothing too spectacular. So yeah, I just got some work done. Anyways, tomorrow got some more plans happening. Not really too sure what exactly is happening. All I know is yeah, I'm gonna be doing shit, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you then. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new for the latest content. Click like if you enjoyed, let me know, and you'll see me in the next one. So peace out, guys. Stay awesome.